we are ready. The administrative parts have been addressed, and we now wait for the 2 voting days, and we hope all will go well. Our teams are ready, the materials are ready, so we just hope the votes, that people come, those who are registered, that they exercise their right to vote, and that everything moves smoothly.
South Africa says it's all systems go for those who'll vote abroad on the 17th and 18th May. Over 78,000 citizens are expected to vote outside of the country in 111 diplomatic missions. Some of the largest international voting stations are in London, United Kingdom, The Hague in the Netherlands, Canberra, Australia, and Dubai in the UAE. Some political parties say people must not forgo this opportunity.
Even those who are voting overseas next week, they must make sure all overseas voters vote for the EFF in London, in UK and everywhere where the voters of South Africa are going to be voting. In the mission houses of South Africa, raise the red flag, vote for the EFF.
Well, obviously we're delighted that more people are going to be able to vote. We think it's the right of every citizen, regardless of where they're on the world, to exercise their right to vote. Obviously we're using our Democratic Alliance Abroad, DA Abroad organisation we have, which will monitor those elections.
The IEC is working with the Department of International Relations and Cooperation. They've shipped voting materials, including voting booths, ballot boxes, stationery packs, and the relevant list of approved voters.
We will be opening voting stations in 9 countries on the 17th of May. Those countries are mostly in the Middle East. The rest of the countries overseas, are South African citizens will vote on the 18th of May, which is a Saturday. Stations will open at 7 and they will close at 7 in the evening, except in the following missions. In London, which is the biggest voting station, we have over 23,000 people who will vote there. The Commission has authorized 2 days of special voting on Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th in order to deal with the sheer number of people. That station will also close at 9 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock.
But voting won't take place in Sudan, Ukraine and Israel as missions remain closed due to conflicts. IEC says it wants the polls to go smoothly.
We were surprised when we applied for permission in Westminster Council for the closure of roads so that people in London South Africa House can also queue on the pavements. We were told that a certain party had also applied to erect its tent opposite the voting station. We maintain liaison with political parties like we do in the country. I know in London, I can confirm, we have a meeting scheduled next week Wednesday with political parties there to discuss the voting process and to brief them on the processes on the voting days, which is Saturday and Sunday.
The electoral body further says after the voting process, the ballot will be transported through a secure channel back to the National Office of the Electoral Commission for counting. The votes will be counted in the presence of agents representing contestants. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News.